Making the city accessible is one of our top priorities. In 2010, the city is scheduled to build up to 300 ADA-compliant curb ramps, and at a recent event, asked the public to help prioritize that work.
Well, really the purpose of the forum today was to really help people understand what designs we consider here with the City of Bend for our curb ramps, as well as how the construction process is. There's a lot of misunderstandings, I think, that people really don't understand how long it takes and all the levels and layers that it goes into just to do one curb ramp. So really that's the priority. One was the design and construction, and the other part of it that was really important to us was to hear from the community.
Well, the forum today is, it's a roadmap. What are we going to do for this next construction season? And I think part of our problems in the past is the public has told us that they didn't have adequate times to really express what they want us to do. And so today's forum is a great event where we had all these people that got to sit down and tell us what section of town they want us to work in. If they want to identify a certain curb ramp or a street that's a problem, we can build that list of priorities based on public input.
Today's event was a technical sort of a technical high overview without a lot of elements into it to bore people. So we broke it down from the engineer's perspective of what those design elements would be, with citing some of the specifics of the slopes and the grades and the proper landings and the design styles and that sort of thing. So we really tried today to really put that into a capsule for people to understand, and then of course posting that information on the website will give people a chance to go back and really review that information, because it was a lot of information today.
The City Council has allocated the money to spend for the next 2 construction seasons, and we're taking this construction season right now, and we want to find out where does that money need to be spent. So we're getting the public input on curb ramps, pieces of roadway, sections of town, and we need to build that priority list and have it ready in the next 2 or 3 weeks so we can start planning the engineering and getting that work started as soon as construction season starts in the spring.
It's important to get public feedback because we are a community. It's not just about one entity saying, okay, here's where we're going. And to me and to staff at the city, it's very important that we get a broader brush of where everybody likes to do their activities. So this is a great forum to do that in, and I'd like to see more of these. I mean, this is just the beginning.
Today's meeting, the forum here, was an excellent, full of citizens to give their input to let us know what is on their priorities or what they see as the important places for us to spend that money and make the town more accessible for them.
You know, what I really like about the process today is that we were able to do zones rather than I want Galveston or one particular area. So we'd like to stay global right now as we hone in, but I think always just emailing us or calling and letting us know what some considerations might be. We'd love to have that feedback.